I'm Adam Trent, a curious British man, and I'm here to respectfully explore the lives of utter freaks. Curious. I've been wondering about the strange world of cults recently. The goal is to show the human side of these curious groups so that I can appear open and non-judgmental, whilst allowing my audience to enjoy being judgmental. Can I insult my cake and eat it too? Who knows what we'll find? Well, we do. Because we researched them for weeks to make sure they're definitely backward pagan nutters that'll make for compelling TV.
Hi there!
I'm Adam Trent. This is Mary and Jesus. They run the Seven Houses commune on the outskirts of Sydney. As always, I'll start the interview in a mundane setting designed to humanize my targets, while nevertheless asking loaded questions to get a weird response so that I can look at the camera with an odd knowing look on my face. So I hear that the Seventh Houses don't like modern medicine.
We live in accord with nature, as God intended.
Say you had a broken arm, you wouldn't go to hospital.
Yeah. You go to hospital, that'd be fine. Yeah.
Can you not leave those pauses in there? They're making us look quite silly.
Of course. Not here to poke fun.
But you did leave them and they're in the show right now.
With their apparent normality failing to propel this documentary along, I went for a walk around the commune to see what I could find. Curious. Why have a sundial when clearly we have clocks? Makes you wonder what they are up to. My next foray into this culture was a pagan ritual they invited me to. While seemingly normal enough, I was hoping that, by standing there awkwardly refusing to join in, the ceremony would suddenly seem ridiculous by comparison. Normally when I stand there long enough without reacting, it makes them look weird. But they just enjoyed themselves, which made me look weird. That's not how this is supposed to work. If this commune is actually as normal as I don't want them to be, I'm going to have to use some other techniques to get some juicy shit on camera ASAP. Otherwise, a Vice reporter with pink hair will beat me to it. It's a bit of a documentary thing, but we need this line out loud. Say it out loud.
No.
Just, yep. With Mary and Jesus being suspiciously tight-lipped, I decided to give a lift to one of the other cult members to have a perfectly harmless chat with no agenda at all. So your robes, you all wear them. Is that to eradicate your individuality?
Oh, not at all, no. We just wear it just so we can empathise with one another, and it's just easier for washing and stuff as well.
Right, but it's against your free will, correct? You're not allowed to leave.
No, we're more than able to leave. It's just many of us don't because it's a nice place. I think your child lock's on.
One last question. Your chores, is that some sort of forced, unpaid labour?
No, it's just in order to manage a property like that, everybody needs to kind of chip in and contribute to the management of it. That's kind of how we eat and drink and stuff. I think the child lock's on, mate.
Today didn't go very well. I feel like they didn't say anything too incriminating, which means I can't empathise with them long enough for my audience to enjoy their own non-empathetic response. It's just, how am I supposed to make a documentary when they're being so nice and reasonable? It was in that moment I realised perhaps I'd been focusing on the wrong freaks all along. So I decided to meet the true sickos in our culture.
Check this out.
This is Dave.
I'm addicted to watching shame porn documentaries.
Yeah, what do you like most about them?
I guess I like watching people weirder than me because it takes a bit of the burden off me being a better person.
That's right. This man loves shame porn documentaries, which showcase the train-wrecked lives of people that aren't Dave.
So do they all, like, root each other?
I think so, yes. My journey at an end. It's time for me to sum up this documentary with sympathetic questions that make my purpose seem benign all along. Aren't we all like Dave? Don't we all like watching television that showcases people whose lives are in the toilet?
They're f***ing weird. I'm glad I'm not like them.
Aren't we, in some way, like him? Absolutely not. We're all better than someone else. And this has been my documentary series, That's Curious.